In a world where financial stability is becoming increasingly important, building wealth has indeed become a top priority for many individuals. As a beginner, it can be challenging to know where to start on your journey toward building wealth. However, there are 5 effective ways to build wealth that anyone can follow, regardless of their financial status or experience. Let's begin with number 1. Create smart goals. It's essential to create smart financial goals if you want to succeed in achieving your financial objectives in 2023. The acronym SMART refers to specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound objectives. Having specific goals is critical, such as preparing for a vacation abroad with your family, saving money for your children's or your own further education, or amassing a nest egg for retirement. In addition, you should provide a reasonable estimate of the amount of money required to accomplish each objective. By measuring your objectives, you can make them more tangible and easier to track your progress. Your goals must be grounded in reality to be considered achievable. The relevance of the goals should also be considered. An individual may have numerous goals, but it's important to prioritize them based on their importance. Ranking the importance of these goals from most essential to least significant is crucial. Being time-bound means setting a deadline for completing the task or identifying the number of years available to achieve it. Utilizing this SMART approach helps in developing a detailed financial plan, which in turn assists in accomplishing the goals. By setting SMART financial goals, you can create a clear and actionable plan to achieve your objectives and move closer to your financial aspirations in 2023. Number 2. Invest in a low-cost index fund. One interesting fact about investing in low-cost index funds is that they have consistently outperformed most actively managed mutual funds over time. According to an S&P Dow Jones Indices report, over 85% of actively managed mutual funds underperformed their respective benchmark index over the past 10 years. This means that most investors who chose actively managed funds paid higher fees and received lower returns than they would have by simply investing in a low-cost index fund that tracks the same index. Another exciting aspect of investing in index funds is that they offer diversification benefits, which can help reduce investment risk. Investing in an index fund that tracks a broad market index, such as the S&P 500, exposes you to a wide range of companies and sectors, which can help mitigate the risk of any one stock or sector underperforming. This diversification benefit can be significant for beginners building their investment portfolios. Overall, investing in low-cost index funds can be a simple and effective way for beginners to build wealth and achieve their financial goals. By gaining exposure to a broad range of stocks and enjoying diversification benefits, investors can earn higher returns over the long term while minimizing investment risk. Number 3. Track your expenses. Tracking your expenses is a crucial first step to building wealth. According to a recent Bankrate survey, 58% of Americans must regularly keep a budget or track their expenses. Not tracking expenses can lead to overspending and a lack of awareness about where your money's going. The same survey found that among those who do not track their expenses, 28% reported overspending and 19% said they have no savings. To avoid falling into this trap, it's important to create a budget and track your expenses closely. There are various tools available to help you with this, such as budgeting applications like Mint or You Need a Budget. Using a budgeting tool can increase your chances of sticking to a budget by 50%, according to a study by the National Endowment for Financial Education. When tracking your expenses, categorize them into different categories like lodging, dining, travel, and entertainment. This can help you identify areas where you may be overspending and where you can potentially cut costs. For example, the Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates that the average American household spends $7,700 annually on food. By tracking your spending and creating a budget, you may discover ways to reduce these costs, such as cooking more meals at home or shopping at discount grocery stores. By keeping track of your spending and adhering to a budget, you can have more control over your money in 2023. Remember that even small savings over time can help you achieve your long-term financial goals. Number 4. Pay off debt as soon as you can. Another essential tactic for establishing financial stability as a beginner in 2023 is to pay off high-interest debt as quickly as possible. When you carry high-interest debt, such as credit card debt, it can be challenging to save money or make long-term investments. According to Northwestern Mutual Research, credit card debt, with an average balance of $6,194, is the most common form of debt among Americans. Paying off debt should be a priority for anyone aiming to build wealth. By paying off high-interest debt, you can save money that would otherwise be spent on interest payments, potentially costing you hundreds or even thousands of dollars over time. For example, if you only make minimum payments on a $5,000 credit card debt with an 18% interest rate, it will take you over 10 years to pay off the debt, and you would spend over $5,600 on interest alone during that time. To eliminate debt as quickly as possible, start by creating a plan to repay your debts. Make a list of each loan you have, including its balance, annual percentage rate, and required minimum payment. To save the most money on interest costs over time, consider prioritizing debt with the highest interest rate for repayment first. Another strategy is consolidating your debts into one credit card or loan with a more manageable interest rate. This can help reduce your interest costs and make the repayment process easier. However, make sure to carefully review the terms, conditions, and any associated fees related to consolidation. Remember that debt repayment requires commitment and discipline. Consider reducing unnecessary expenses and finding ways to increase your income, such as starting a side business or taking on freelance work. By freeing up more cash for savings and investments, you can take a crucial step towards accumulating wealth in 2023 by paying off high-interest debt as soon as possible. Number 5. Check your portfolio regularly. Checking your investment portfolio regularly is essential because it allows you to stay informed about the performance of your investments and make informed decisions regarding your portfolio. By monitoring your investments, you can identify any underperforming assets and make necessary adjustments to your portfolio. A study conducted by Fidelity Investments found that investors who regularly monitor their portfolios saw an average annual return of 9.8%, compared to 8.6% for investors who check their portfolios less frequently. This highlights the importance of actively managing your investments and regularly reviewing your portfolio. Several US-based companies offer tools and resources for investors to monitor their portfolios, such as Fidelity Investments. Fidelity offers a range of investment tracking tools, including a mobile app that allows investors to monitor their accounts, track their investments, and receive real-time alerts. Charles Schwab provides investors with various portfolio management tools, including a portfolio performance tracker and a personalized investment strategy analysis. Vanguard offers a portfolio performance tracker and a range of educational resources to help investors stay informed about their investments. In conclusion, building wealth can seem like a daunting task, but with the right strategies and mindset, it's achievable for beginners in 2023. Some key takeaways include setting smart goals, investing in low-index funds, tracking your expenses, paying off high-interest debts, and tracking your progress. By implementing these 5 strategies, you can begin to build a solid financial foundation and work towards achieving your long-term goals. Remember that building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, patience, and discipline to achieve financial success. But by focusing on these 5 key areas and staying committed to your financial plan, you can create a brighter financial future for yourself and your loved ones. We hope you found these tips helpful in your journey towards building wealth. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on personal finance and wealth building strategies. Thank you for watching.